Yes.
Or no, secured.
Secured.
You got the secured one.
Yes.
How did you go about, for the audience, because this is actually important, because there's a bunch of y'all right now that probably need to start a credit card. How'd you transition over to the unsecured one?
It's an extremely easy process. And it actually, because
how'd you do it?
I had clicked the link that you guys had sent in the show at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then all I had to do was, because I had to use it a couple more times, apply. There was times I had to send a letter. It's very similar to this. And they ended up approving it, especially when my credit got up to 700. It was about 720 when I ended up applying for the unsecured. And
how long did you have the unsecured? How long did you have the secured before you transitioned over to the unsecured?
2 years.
Oh damn! Okay, you didn't have to wait that long.
I didn't.
That's kind of.
I just wanted to be on the safe side.
Could we send them the link for this Discover It card?
Yes, I can.
That's pretty good.
On CastleClub? Yeah, we'll send it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I always recommend. There's another good one. It's called like the pedal.
Oh yeah,
we have it in the episode too. That's and that one might be a Visa or a MasterCard. I forget, but that one's good too. But these are really good starter credit cards. I mean, Mo had his shit for 2 years, guys. You don't got to wait that long. Just like a month or two, and you'll probably be able to transition over to the unsecured.
Card you can upgrade to a better card later on, if you can get it secured.
Yeah, and the difference, guys, is when it's secured, you have to put money down.
Yeah.
Right, and it kind of operates like a debit card, but it builds your credit up too.
Yep.
So use it for a month or two, and then switch over to unsecured as quickly as you can.
I also want to say, the more you use it, and the more you pay back, they actually up your limit. They upped my limit, and I didn't even ask.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's good.
So they up my limit without asking.
they just do it because they know it's a beginner credit card, so they just do it for you. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, there you go, guys. And again, none of these credit card companies are paying us. We just want y'all to get the sauce.
I wonder if Chris took this advice. That bum. Anyhow,
he did. No, I think he did.
He did? He better have, man. He's been here longest.
Okay. Hey, F, is it better to get? No, we got that one. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's how you set it up, guys. So my credit card stack, I got two travel. Well, you want one good travel credit card, one cashback credit card, and then one multi-purpose credit card. And then if you want to really flex. Like, let's say you shop at a certain place, you can go ahead and get one card that's specific to that location. Like you mentioned the Macy's card before.
Yeah.
If you like to shop at Macy's or
those
whatever.
Those are kind of lame, though. No,
yeah, those are lame. But, like, you get discounts and rewards if you shop there all the time.
Yeah.
So if you shop there, like an Amazon. Oh,
Apple card.
Amazon. I have an Apple card.
Yeah.
I have an Amazon card, too. The Amazon card, I ain't gonna lie, the Prime card is worth it, guys. Because you get like your pretty much Amazon Prime for free, all this shit. So
oh my God, that's
depending on where you shop and stuff like that, it might be worth it to have a specific card that you can use at certain merchants. So like the Apple card, I think gives you back 3%. It's 1.5% all the time. The terms change, so forgive me if I'm wrong here. The credit card terms always change, guys. If it becomes too OP, they nerf it. But I think you get 3 to 5% cash back when you buy Apple products. So
that's pretty good.
That Prime is my favorite.
And the Prime is a good one. I think that's a no-brainer. If you shop on Amazon, bro, like
and Whole Foods
or Whole Foods and shit like that, the Prime card is a no-brainer.
You get so much cash back on.
You get a lot of cash back. Yeah, you get
Foods.
You get like 5% cash back on Whole Foods or some shit, wild shit.
And
like
they haven't nerfed it for a long time.
That's good.
Damn.
We got Elmo says.
When we make purchases using credit cards, is it better we pay it off the same day or later? It doesn't matter. I mean, if you want to pay it that same day and like bring your limit down to 0, that's personal preference.
Yeah.
The point is just try to always keep it under 30%. Keep it under 30% recurring most of the time. Man, Myron and Fresh are busy guys. I do this credit shit. I do the same shit Andrew and Bessie does. Y'all might as well get the help y'all need from your brother's CastleClub, which is me.
All right, nigga. Self promo. Okay, bro.
Evan F. Crew, what's going on? How would someone who has filed for bankruptcy rebuild their credit correctly? Person is in their early 30s now, just got a new job, make $80K. That's just going to hang over you for 7 years, my friend.
Yeah, I mean.
It is what it is. That's why, like, I try to. We give you guys these tips so you don't ever have to file for bankruptcy.
Yeah, hopefully not. That's the mission here.
Because that fucks you up.
AV says, Myron, we didn't forget when you slid that credit card down that stripper's butt crack, just like Nelly.
It was actually my Husky card.
What the fuck is that?
I try to use Husky dollars. Yeah.
Oh,
they're telling the story.
Your story?
Yeah. Well, because my buddy, what happened was,
just think about
we were at a strip club. This is years ago.
I know.
Yeah. So I used my college ID. So what ended up happening? We're at the strip club. This is in Hartford. What the fuck? I forget what the name. What's type in strip club Hartford. I'll tell you guys what name it is.
I ain't from there, nigga.
Yeah, no. Mo's gonna just Google it for me real quick. I'll tell you what it is. So my buddy's there. He's fucking drunk as hell. He's just like throwing money at the fucking stage and shit, right? And he's Asian, so it's even funnier because like I didn't know if his eyes were closed or not. He's like this, right? Fucking throwing money. Jeremy, you know who I'm talking about, motherfucker.
It's called Minx Cabaret?
Not Minx, no. It was Vixen? Nah.
Yeah, nigga, they're probably closed now.
Gold Club? Some shit like that. Gold something maybe? It's like a branch. It's like a fucking thing. Anyway, so he's over there throwing money drunk as fuck, right? So I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? I like take the money off the stage and I give it back to him, and I pull out my fucking Husky card. I'm like 20 years old doing this stupid shit, 21, something like that. I pull out my fucking Husky card because I was in college at the time, and I tried to slide it down her ass crack, and they fucking kicked me out the fucking club for that shit.
If you did that shit in Miami, bro, they would come out through so fast, bro.
Niggas say, get the fuck up out of here, man.
Yeah, they would, nigga.
Yeah, Martin not even denying the allegations.
Crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, it was funny as hell, man. Yeah, them niggas kicked me out so fast. Like, get out of here.
That's the old story.
Is it called? Is it Gold
Yeah.
Club? Gold?
Gold Club, yep.
Gold Club?
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is. They saying it is closed now.
It is closed?
Yeah, nigga,
Yeah, fuck that place.
Damn.
A couple niggas must have went over there and tried to pay in Husky dollars, and they said, fuck this, we don't take that tender.
Oh, man.
I was in X Space a few minutes ago after Marcel said federal government. I will say that you should have cornered him with how the federal government get that fund. That's what I said, bro. I said, who's going to pay for it? Marcel gave an empty answer and led with your background because he didn't have an answer. He escaped your trap. However, Marcel doesn't know how money works 100% L. Yeah, bro. I mean, they're stupid. These guys say the government's going to pay for it, but who funds the government? The middle class. I'm ahead of my payments. Can my credit score take a toll if I split my payments a standard 30% utility? Hit the like button and just, can my credit score take a toll?
I'm ahead on my payments. Can my credit score
just
take
keep
a
it
toll?
under 30% on everything, bro. Minor Fresh, I just hired my first employee for my mobile detail business. He's my cousin, but you got to start somewhere. Thank you for inspiring me, FNF. Can I get it down to Marco? For $1, nigga, no.
This nigga, man.
You try to be one of them boys, man. Okay, and by 100%, I mean Marcel, because he think black people don't spend on drugs and alcohol or dodge charges. Look what happened when the stimulus checks was handed out. People still have less than 500 to 1K in their 500, 100K. Reparations, Marcel don't know shit, just want free shit. Facts, bro, he does.
That's funny.
Because I was in a space before this arguing with some dumb fucking FBA. Hey, FNF, I asked my 7-year-old son what he wanted to do when he grows up. He said he wants to own a gas station for free snacks. Anyways, I think it'd be a good business, a good idea to make a Money Monday for owning gas stations. Would y'all consider it?
You know any Indians?
I don't actually, but maybe we could do that for y'all in the future.
We'll find some Durkers, man.
I have a question. I got a new job, but I had a huge pay cut, and I'm behind on a couple credit card payments. Lowered my credit score, and I need your advice. Don't know what to do. What will you guys do if we were in my situation? Love you guys. Keep going.
You have to pay your debt off, guys. Imagine there's a chain and a ball tied to your leg, and that's your debt, bro. That needs to be paramount with your success.
You need to make more money, bro.
It sucks, bro. But your goal should be to have 2 to 3 jobs.
You
to
took
pay
a
that
pay
shit
cut
off and keep that shit running, bro. Because, dude, you being in debt, bro, with credit is gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, consumer debt is the worst debt. It's gonna fuck you up. And the problem is that with these credit card companies, the interest rate can go from 17% all the way up to like 27%, etc. So, bro, you pay that shit off. You got to get another job and you got to make more money, my friend. No excuses. Shout out to my boy Big Mo. It's cool getting a reply back on Instagram, WFNF, and CC No Mame's Way.
No Mame's Way.
I currently have 70,000 personal credit limit, and I wanted to pay off my truck I bought 2 years ago for 24K. I sent my boy, I trust him 100%, 7,000. He sent it back to my PayPal. Use my credit card to send it, which I do lose 3%, but I get 2% back. And I put a flex pay for monthly payments with 0 interest, 0 monthly down with my offer, and then having a high credit score of 767 plus truck is 100% paid off in my own bank. So this is how them boys feel. Feels great. WFNF,
Hey, that boy's in the system, bro. Okay. Shout out to you, brother.
Man, we teach you guys that shit, man. Myron Fresh, my question is, why was Trump's recent case dropped, and what are your guys' opinions on the judge who dropped it? If you can't answer now, could you save the question and answer? Yeah, we are. Actually, Hinkle and Zerka are here, guys, so we're going to talk about that actually next show. Stay tuned. Myron, be like this every time you see Fresh's waves. Yeah, his waves are trash, bro.
What are you talking about, bro?
This is trash.
This shit's fire, man.
Question, Myron, if I got a gym membership with a prepaid debit card and never canceled and the dues keep adding up, would it eventually come back as collections? Potentially. It depends if they're gonna do that. Zetarin, shout out to FNF Money Monday, bro. Just cancel that shit and switch it to another card. Zetarin goes, shout out FNF Money Clips. This is extremely valuable content being provided to us for free, which is insane. These credit episodes are always gems. Take it from me. I started with nothing to now I'm sitting at a 757 credit score with 2 personal credit cards and business card. Thanks to FNF. Let's fucking go. Shout out to you, bro.
Nigga, I don't want to hear no shit about no paywall, nigga. This shit is crazy advice, man. Bro.
And that's why we make sure we give this to you guys for free. Hell, bro, if you guys do this right, you can literally pay for your CastleClub membership off your fucking points.
And get cash back.
And get cash back.
And travel for free.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the hell? What else do we got here? How many more chats? Real Ninja Alert. All right, shout out to you. I don't know what that is. I usually have 2 tabs open, CastleClub and Rumble, while watching, but the playlist on Rumble is super impressive. WMO. Thank you, Mo, so much for doing that, bro. Shout out to you.
I'm still working on it right now. I'm still doing it right now.
You guys are literally going to get all of our content like they're organized for you guys, because Rumble is the home base, guys. Which, by the way, if you guys are watching on Rumble, open up another tab and watch us on YouTube too. I'm AK underwater on the value of my 23 Charger. How can I get out?